What is up, Clashers? This is Craze, and in this video, it's going to be an informative video of the 8 best talents in Castle Clash. So the chosen 8 talents are not just subjected to my personal opinion, but was rather ranked according to 5 different parameters that would ultimately determine the usefulness of the given talent. The rankings were based firstly on the usefulness of the talent on its specific hero. Secondly, the choice of talent for specific heroes, and if players agree that the given talent is good on a certain hero. Thirdly, the effectiveness of the talent, and the rarity of the talent, thus the odds of actually rolling this talent was a 4th parameter I used to rank the talents. And lastly, I looked at the diversity of the talent. So, is this talent good on multiple heroes rather than being extremely good on only 1 or 2 heroes? So in this video, I did not mention any of the event heroes such as the dragons like Skeletica and Demogorgon, and I also didn't mention any of the pay-to-play heroes such as Minotaur Chieftain and Spirit Mage. I also didn't talk about Psy Shield, as is only available as a crest and can only be obtained from events, purchases, and actually forging it with crest forging. And oh yeah, one last thing to keep in mind is that this video is only about talents. So no talent crest combo was mentioned or any crest whatsoever was mentioned in this video. So without further ado, let's get going. So our number 8 talent is Scatter. Heroes that benefit from this talent include mainly Harpy Queen, Skull Knight, Phantom King, and Grimfiend. Keep in mind this talent does not have much use at level 3 or lower, as the amount of energy that is reduced will just cancel out with the 15 energy given to an enemy when the hero is doing a basic attack to them. This talent basically works by reducing the amount of energy per attack. So the amount of energy that is reduced by the talent, let's say 50 or 60, well then you take that amount minus 15, and that will give you the total amount of energy that your hero will reduce the enemy's hero's energy per attack. Coming up in number 7, we have Berserk. Berserk is mainly used on Pumpkin Duke, Druid, and Grizzly Reaper. The talent increases attack speed of the hero and does stack with buffs that also increase attack speed, such as Pumpkin Duke's proc. This talent does not have much influence on its hero's attack speed when it's level 4 or lower, so rather wait for that 5 out of 8 roll, and trust me, you won't be disappointed. At number 6, we have Enlighten. This talent is given to almost any hero, but are mainly for heroes that want to be leveled up or evolved as soon as possible, or maybe even a new hero. This talent has no crest set that's available in-game, and remember that it only increases XP that is obtained from raids, dungeons, and hereby monsters. So thus, any external sources of XP, such as tomes or books, will not be affected or increased by this talent. Coming in at number 5, we got War God. So main heroes that use this talent include Anubis, and I think this is the best talent for Anubis. Rockno in 2nd place, as voted for by the community in the Castle Clash wiki. Little Nick in 3rd place, and other heroes such as Vlad Dracula, Warlock, Thunder God, and Sanaboom. Keep in mind that this talent does not increase healing effects of talents such as that of Golem, Druid, or Walla Walla. The attack percentage increase also does stack with buffs that increase attack damage of heroes such as Cupid and Druid's proc. In at number 4, we got a similar talent, Bulwark. I actually ranked this talent higher than War God because of its diversity on heroes and the fact that it increases both attack and HP. This talent can be an essential talent on heroes such as Trixie Treat, Golem, Athene, Gunslinger, and Ronin. Again, this talent does not affect healing effects of skills, but does increase damage of any hero's proc, same as with War God. And both attack and HP increases do stack with buffs. So in our 3rd place, it goes to Stone Skin. Heroes that take advantage from this talent include Sasquatch, Walla Walla, Rockno, Michael, Espirita, Creation 1, Paladin, and Grimfiend. This talent does not stack with skills, this talent does stack with skills that reduce damage taken, such as Creation 1's proc and possibly Dreadrek's proc if you chose to put it on him. And a fun fact to know about Stone Skin, there are only 2 instances that this talent's effects are ignored. One is with hero bombs or hero traps, what you want to call them, and Death's Slash, which is actually Succubus's skill. Both these instances ignore the damage reduction that Stone Skin gives. So in at number 2, we have Empower. This talent has one of the lowest percent chances to be rolled in game, alongside other talents like Life Drain and Sharpen. Okay, it's a relatively new, well actually the newest talent that can be obtained, and it works great with heroes such as Anubis, Pumpkin Duke, Athene, and Walla Walla. There are stories going around that this is actually a better talent than Berserk for Pumpkin Duke. So at 5 of 8, it increases energy by 15 per second, so your hero would require 7 seconds to be full energy and to be able to use his skill. At 8 of 8, it recovers 33 energy per second, like as with Gunslinger that's got it built in, so your hero would require 4 seconds to be max energy and to proc. And lastly, in first place, as the best talent in Castle Clash, we have Revitalize. This talent would be good on almost any hero, besides heroes that obviously proc once spawned, such as Dreadrake, Phantom King, and Harpy Queen. Other heroes like Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, Valentina, Ares, Michael, Trixie Treat, and Athene are incredible with this talent. At 4 out of 5 or lower, this talent does not really have much use, so rather wait for that 5 out of 5 roll to take major advantage. So normally it would take an average about 7 seconds or 7 attacks to max out your energy for a given hero and for it to proc. If you have 5 out of 5 Revitalize on a hero, and it's an auto proc hero such as Walla Walla or Warlock, they would use their skill immediately as the battle starts or once they are spawned. Other heroes that do not auto proc would require the amount of seconds that their attack speed is. So a hero such as Ares that has an attack speed of 1000 would thus require 1 second for him to use his skill. So just some honorable mentions for good talents that also include Scorch, mostly used on Ronin or Gunslinger. Revive, that's actually mostly used as a crest, but is often placed on Atlantic Ore. And Flame Guard, which works so well on heroes such as Walla Walla, Rockno, and Michael. So guys, that is it for this video. I hope you liked it and that you agree with at least some of my rankings that I made. Comment down below what are your favorite 8 or best talents in Castle Clash. So yeah, please support me by hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, thank you for watching. Peace out.